Greetings, fellow Tarnished. It is the Inheritor, and welcome back to Elden Ring. So as you can see, we're still in the great battle site where we fought Radahn. I did explore along the coastline and found nothing, and I also found, I should say, find this place, the War Dead Catacombs. It's a very different catacomb. It's filled with gargoyles. Imps, I should say. They're the buffed up imps, so they're quite difficult to kill, and they do a lot of damage. And then there's an infinitely spawning army of ghosts from the Radahn soldiers and the Clean Rot Knights. At the end of it, there is a putrid tree spirit, which is basically a reskinned, ulcerated tree spirit. It's not reskinned at all, it's just an ulcerated tree spirit. One of the giant serpentine Erd tree avatar things, the one that we found guarding the, putrid face of the Prince of Death beneath Stormvale Castle. You must be wondering, why do you know all of this? Surely you didn't clear out the catacomb. No, I did not clear out the catacomb. I went into the catacomb and I've decided it is horrible. It's the buffed enemies. I can't fight through the catacomb. Not at my current level. I don't do enough damage. If I did more damage, I think it would be fine, but I don't. The boss can one-hit me, or two-hit me, and I do hardly any damage to it. So I'm not going to waste my time on it. I will come back later, just like the thing guarding the Bestial Sanctum. I'll wait until I have better weapons. I think health-wise, like, okay, I'm fine with it dealing as much damage as it does to me, that's okay. But the fact that I deal no damage in return, this is a later game area, so we're ignoring it for now. I will continue exploring along the edge here just to see if there's anything else, but I will again do that off camera just so as not to waste your guys' time, and then we will head to the site of the Falling Star and meet up with Blythe to explore the entrance to Nokron. Right, but before we begin our exploration of Nokron, I realized something. This looks oddly familiar. Looks an awful lot like this, doesn't it? The Endless Wastes. Redmane Castle in the back. These exact arches. Well, as it turns out, on the far side of the Erd tree, you can actually drop down onto one of the roots here. Now, in order to not kill myself dead, I'm going to equip the Catfall Talisman, because I did take damage from this. But I see there's some nasty, nasty parkouring that can be done here, and dear Lord, please save me. This looks awful, and there is something on this ledge. There's one of these, golems down there, which I'm sure is just gonna be fucking delightful to fight. Okay, we made that. Now we use the telescope to aim Horseyak thing this way. Alright? Remember, guys, you can do that. Let's drop onto this, and we can drop right down to here. I hope so. Tell you what, I'm gonna dismount for this. There we go. And then go right here, I think. Yeah, we can. And then I think, can we drop down yet? Are we there yet? No, but there's another point that we can land on right here. Went too far. Son of a bitch. All right. This is a challenging platforming section. Here we are again. I won't lie. I've made many attempts. I've made it down quite a few times. Not every time. Because of the janky-ass platforming, which I don't like. But then there's an issue of what happens when you're down there. Because there's an enemy can one-shot you, and it has significant area denial. I can't fight it mounted. There's not enough space. I have to fight it on foot, but it can straight up kill me. Okay, that was very close. I died here last time because when I turned around, or when I jumped down there, I misaimed it a little bit. So I went to do the double jump, but for some reason my thumbstick was ever so slightly misaligned, and it shot me out to the side, and I died. It's super janky. This may be an issue with my controller being not as sensitive. But I seriously... Like that! It just did it again! Oh god. Alright, I'm leaving this recording in, just to show the misery of this. I don't like platforming in FromSoft games at all. Right, well, down we are. We have this enemy here. This enemy is bullshit. He can one-shot me, almost. I need to just not fight him here, I think. So he summons things that cause a lot of problems. Yeah, so he summons this circle, and then it's going to create these orbs, which are going to project out lasers. And they last for quite a while, and the lasers just stay fixated in a certain direction. What was that? Oh, that was the weapon itself. Okay. The lasers stay fixated in a certain direction, and do a crap ton of damage and stagger you when you're being hit by them. So it's not very nice, because you can just get caught in them and die. Okay, we need to run now, because that can legit just straight up kill us if we get dismounted and hit again. This guy does a ton of damage. Okay, he's doing the circle. Pull away. See, they're all pointing at us. They stay there. Now, you can go around them, so I could technically... Look at that. See that? And we're dead. That is how he does it. It's an area denial boss with a shit ton of health. It's not a boss. Area denial mini-boss with an absurd amount of health, with abilities that can two-shot me, in a space where there's no room to maneuver after an obnoxious jumping puzzle. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore him, I think. I'm gonna try and ignore him and see where this painting shack is. I wonder, does he automatically get up? Or do we actually have to kill him in order to get to the painting shack? Because I feel like we're in the right place. Sorry, not the painting shack, but just the painting, right? Like, where else could this be? This is almost exactly what we're looking for, unless it's back there. Maybe it's further back. Maybe it's as far back as we can go. Like, if he's optional, thank fuck. Yes, yes, he is. Okay. What do we get? Ash of War, Rain of Arrows. Okay, well... that's interesting. Right, couple of things then. I'm glad that you can actually ignore this enemy. Though, I bet he does drop something, but I'm not going to try and do that now. He just has too much area denial. I did get a couple of things. We got collapsing stars, which I think I grabbed in the crypt. I actually grabbed 2 items in the crypt. So first one was collapsing stars, one of the glintstone sorceries that manipulates the gravitational forces. Fires numerous gravitational projectiles. Any foes struck will be pulled towards the caster. A gravitational technique mastered by the young Radahn. I thank you for your tutelage, for now I can challenge the stars, so he says. And then there was another item. We actually got a spirit summon. The Radahn Soldier Ashes. Ashes remain in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of two of Radahn's soldiers. Both spirits wield fiery weapons to perform powerful skills. Such is their valor that they will immediately attack after being summoned. General Radahn's soldiers were all but reputed to be masterful warriors, and it was popularly said that the Redmanes knew no weakness. Alright. So they were a little bit more badass than the rest of them. The other item we got was an Ash of War, so let's look at that. Rain of Arrows. So finally another archery ability. We have Sky Shot, Rain of Arrows, and Mighty Shot. This Ash of War, Rain of Arrows. Archery skill performed from a low stance, ready the bow, then fire a burst of arrows into the sky to shower the enemy with projectiles. It's kind of what Radahn was using. Well, damn. I was kind of hoping for, I don't know, an item or something. Some armor. Alright. We've done this. We can go now. At long last. To, Limgrave. Where should we go to Limgrave to see what happened? Is there anywhere where we can see him clearly? Trying to look. What's a good vantage point for Limgrave? And I guess we can start here at the first step, right? Then search around from there. Oh, I think merchant, yeah. Or, alternately. I don't know if this will show us exactly where it is, but you can always give it a try. We also need to do the Divine Tower in Caelid. The one, I think it's the one that you have to platform across, but not sure. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to see anything. Oh, this is looking down at Caelid, so we would actually need to go up here in order to look at Limgrave. Let's see, is there anything new in... is there anything new in Limgrave, you ask? Well, I don't think that was there last time. Where is that? Can't really tell. I don't know what that is. That seems like whatever's behind it. I think it's in the Mistwood. Oh my god. Bats, you're ruining the atmosphere, okay? Yeah. I think things have changed a little. Oh my god. I wish it wasn't so foggy. I feel like that's kind of a shame, but here we have a little bit of a crater. Just a little one with some... Weird how they stay floating. I wonder if this is what happened to Farah Missoula. Holy shit. Let's just go around, see if there's anything of interest. Yeah, it hit right by the coastline. Yeah, this area here. Aw, damn. Alright. Exciting stuff. Interesting that there's not, like, more widespread destruction. Like, shouldn't this place be all burnt? Or did it not cause an explosion? Did it just rip a hole in the ground? Is that it? I know there's a way down. I saw it clearly. Don't worry. I'm just going around to see if there's anything around the edges that's of interest. Because this whole area has changed, quite obviously. Alright. I don't think so. And I don't think we found Blythe around this place either. So, down we shall go. Descend into this destruction. Okay, we can summon here, leading me to think that there may be enemies rather immediately. I'm equipping the lantern because the lantern provides a little bit more illumination in super foggy areas. I wish it wasn't foggy. I wish we could actually see what's down there. I think that'd be really cool. Let's look all the way around. Just want to make sure we aren't missing anything. So we technically can go around here. But there doesn't seem to be any reason to do so. Huh. Okay. No, a little bit sparse on the, secrets. Well, Caelid was, in general, a little bit sparse on secrets. There were a few, but not nearly as many as there were in Limgrave and the Weeping Peninsula. Or even, Liurnia. Alright, we drop down to here. What do we got? Another rock to drop down on. They're floating still. So now where do we go? More? Really, we don't just fall, right? Aha, I see. problem is the fog makes this very unclear as to how far down it is. Okay, it's fine. Okay, and we have to dismount. Well then. Think we've reached Nokron. Treasure chest? No. Oh, wow. Alright, well, we've got items again. So here is where we might be finding secrets. Unfortunately, damn it, if I have a horse yak thing, I could do a double jump over to there. But, alas! I cannot double jump. But I will try and run around this way. See what there is to find. Nothing. Okay. Well, down it is. Guess we just drop down here. Gonna keep the catfall ring on. Anything back here? Strange. I mean, okay, I get why it's all buried now. Because a bunch of dirt and everything must have fallen down after the impact. Strange that there's plants alive and well. Okay, random gold rune. It's fine. Okay, good thing we didn't drop down right there. That would have ended badly. We can drop down right here, and then we can make our way down into this area. Tell you what. In order to see even better, because it is quite dark down here, I may equip a torch. Where are my torches? So we have a few. Steel wire torch, the beast repellent torch. Oh, yeah. Totally forgot about this thing. I don't know if we're going to encounter any beasts, but on the off chance we are. Yeah, this provides a lot more illumination. Alright. And a descent down. Let's not fall there. Soporific grease. Some sleep grease. That's cool. Can we make that yet, actually? I feel like that'd be a very... Yeah, we can. I just... Again, I don't have a weapon that I can use grease with, so... Damn. Very cool. Thing over here? Death. Alright, what about the other side? Death. Okay. Is it a even drop? It is. Okay, so there's not like a little gap that they can catch us out on, though. Just because there isn't one here doesn't mean there won't be one later. Oh god. They're gonna do this, aren't they? No horse yak thing. What is that? Oh, fucking really, what is that? That's a different type of slime if I've ever seen one. Disconcerting. Over there. Can we just straight drop? No, we do have to jump a little. That's fine. Are you gonna do anything? Oh god, they... What? Okay, thankfully fire damage is effective. What am I fighting? Silver tier husk. Bird bolts. Hold on. You stay right over there. Alright, need to read what the fuck this is. Better not be coming for me. Silver-tiered husk. So, okay. Immediately reminding me of albinoric blood clots to some degree, though this does seem more like oil rather than quicksilver. Probably not the same. It's not... Huh. It's not a crafting material. So, it's a tool then. Or I'm fucking blind. What is it? Is it a crafting material? Nothing here. No. I'm straight confused. Surely not key items. No. Ammo? Alright, we'll kill the next one, see if it drops it, and then we can more adequately... Alright, they don't do much damage. It's comforting to know that I might finally be in a place where I'm... Like, we're also dealing a lot of damage to it. Yeah, this one didn't drop anything, regrettably. There's a lot of them. These are just the basic enemies here. What are they? Alright. Get up there, there's a purple item even. Oh, that's interesting. Oh god. Please drop another one. Oh, hi. There's several of you. Oh, they're still alive. Okay. Well, one of them dropped something again. Did not. None of them did. Arc. Alright, so I really do need to look for this. I would be so certain that it would be something like a crafting item. But it's not. It's not an item in here either. So it must be a key item. It's not larval mimic tears, but it was a tear of some kind. Wonder if that's what they made larval mimic tears out of. Or if that's like the origin of these mimicry races. These kind of formless, almost gelatinous creatures. Wouldn't be anything here. Wouldn't be a weapon either, would it? No. I'm so confused. A hat? I wouldn't be surprised. This is a formless dark ooze to put on your head. Or a... You know what? Carefully look through talismans. We found all kinds of weird stuff that has ended up being talismans. But also not... info. Truly not either. I am... I'm so confused. I've been skipping over it a million times? Is that what's going on here? I don't understand. I cannot find it anywhere. Oh no, hold on. Was it one of these things? It was a tear. But it was like a black tear. It's like the only one I would think of would be this one or this one, but we have both of these equipped, so... What the fuck? What did we pick up? Okay, I'll wait to see if something else drops. At some point. There are more of them. So, chances are one of them will drop something. And we go. Hi. Thankfully they're easy to kill. That one didn't drop anything, unfortunately. Look at that one. Nope. None of whatever you're doing. What's this item? Nascent butterflies, okay? Hold on. Before we go that way... Okay, let's jump up here. What do we got here? Death. And... a way that we can't get back from. So I'm going to go the other way first, then. There are dead people. And these must have just been the aristocrats that were prowling around this area that, like, fell down onto it. Excuse me? What are you? Silver tier husk. Yeah, alright. Is that... No, that wasn't what... Here we go. Was this here the entire time, or did it not... Or was it not showing up in my reagent list at first? The hardened husk shed by a formless life form known as the Silver Tear, found in and around the Eternal City. The Silver Tear makes mockery of life, reborn again and again into imitation. Perhaps one day it will be reborn a lord. Alright, absolutely confirmed that there is a link between them and the Albinaurics and the Mimic Tears. This is like a proto-life form. Formless, mercurial... Yeah, hardly even a life form at all, but somehow Ranni has been able to shape them. Shape these things into... I don't know if it's Ranni that's shaping them, or what is turning them into the Mimic Tears. But they're absolutely related to the Mimic Tears. Core of a creature of mimicry. So, no, Ranni isn't doing this. This is a natural part of their progression. That they become these mimics that turn into things that look like other creatures. And Ranni uses their parts, basically, to birth new things, which I believe are the Albinaurics. Could be wrong about that, though. Very interesting. Very strange. But this is where they come from, the Eternal City. Makes sense, eternal, right? That you find a formless life form here. How long has this place been here? Forever? Is this where it all originated? Alright, so we can, open a window. Interested to see some, like, different enemies. Oh, okay, we got something going on down there. Let's check our ceilings. Let's check up above, alright? We haven't encountered any spider enemies yet. And that's honestly shocking. So they could just be saving them. You know, you get into the late game, you're thinking, okay, there's no spider enemies in Elden Ring. You get all nice and safe and feel comfortable about the fact. And then they throw them at you. More silver tear husks. I want to look at what that enemy is. We will, shortly. Can't really see what's above me. But I haven't seen any enemies above yet. But that doesn't mean we should let our guard down. What are you? Are you another one of these mimicked life forms? Or are you something else? You look too organic. You're rushing at me with some sort of pale torch. You look like a ghoul. Or we get spirit flame arrows. That'll probably tell us something about them. Yeah, but we need to deal with them before they start attacking us. Okay, I don't want to fight you right on the edge. Okay, well, if you drop something, we're never going to find it. Same with that one. Definitely. Well, that one did, actually. There's lots of gaps. Very easy to miss gaps that you can fall down. Yeah, what the hell are they? They're very ghoulish. Spirit flame arrows. See if that's going to tell us anything about them. Arrows set alight with ghost flame before firing. Deals magic damage, but also afflicts foes with frost. Used by the Company of the Fallen Hawk, once ordered to explore the Eternal City. Ah, well, I think that explains what these guys are. The Company of the Fallen Hawk. What made you into these? These aren't normal... These aren't the normal undead types that we've seen, or the normal husk-type enemies that we've seen. These look distinctly different. Okay, we've got ourselves our first Sight of Grace, which is nice. I actually just realized it's been a while since we found a site of grace. What's it called? Oh, we're above the Siofra River. Well, holy shit, there's like a tiered area. That's crazy. We're gonna be above the Siofra River. Lots of enemies here, and we have finally entered Nokron proper. Oh, damn, it looks cool. Right, here we are. Immediately check our surroundings. I do need more of these reagents. They do lay them on thick here. You can get a lot of them really easily. Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing. Alright. Well, should be good. Where'd you get your shield from? They just appeared. Yeah, these must be the former soldiers. Okay. Alright. Calm down. I don't know what that ability is. It's a bit weird. Okay, you're dropping something? Spirit Flame arrows. Let's kill the archers. Can I target the archers? Damn. Okay, we can go back there. Down he goes. I feel like we're very over-leveled for this. However, like, you do have to go to Caelid before here. Before this even unlocks. Because you have to kill Radahn to even get to this place. So, yeah, a bit strange that this place is so much easier than the area that you have to get to beforehand. Tell me this isn't easier than Caelid. Yeah, a little bit of strange scaling with some of the areas done in a bit of an illogical way. And the argument can be made that, yes, this is an open world game, so technically there's always going to be a bit of wonk with scaling in areas in open world games. Because, of course, one can just go anywhere. So one could technically go to a much harder place earlier and a much easier place later. However, this is specifically a point that you have to, or at least to my knowledge, that you can only get to after completing a certain area. And that certain area was definitely harder than this. So far. Maybe it'll get harder. Alright, we have, yeah, these guys. With this shield. This confirmed. This is the remnants of them. Okay, let's actually heal. We can do that. Have all of this stuff. Okay, we've been restored. Flask, there's that up there, and then we can go in here. I think I'm gonna go inside first. Purple item. Nothing horrible on the ceilings. Absolute necessity. Okay, you're dead. Oop. Yeah. They present basically no threat. You are not a larval mimic tier. You are a larval tier. That is different. Clever. Concealing something in an item that looks identical to a different item and has an almost identical name. Or it's the same and I'm totally wrong. Jumping at shadows here. Oh, they're literally just called larval tiers. Okay, never mind. Nope, okay. Was there anything else out and around here? Yeah, there are. Anything up above? No. Oop, we were getting shot at by somebody. Ah, where'd you come from? Okay. What's a ghost wart here? Level 3 and 4, that's pretty good. Oh, you can't pick up arrows? Yeah, water. This place has such eerie ambience. Kind of fireflies? Silvers? Yeah, thought so. I hear something. Hear something and I don't like it. No, you're just normal. Was it you that was making that noise? Yes. Smithing stone 3. We were getting higher ranked smithing stones in Radahn's place. Very odd that they chose to scale things this way. I mean, it's nice to have an easy area, I guess. Guess I can't complain about that. We can just kind of, for now, breeze through. I imagine we'll encounter places where it's going to get a little bit more tricky, but, like, these enemies are super easy. Maybe they're supposed to be. Maybe that is legit. Great shield soldier ashes. Okay. Wait a minute. That looked an awful lot like the phalanx demon from, Okay, Smithing Stone 5, that's a little bit closer to what we are used to. Let's look at the Great Shield Soldier ashes. Shall we? Yeah. You guys move a bit like the phalanx demon, or anything that walks. It's a Roman testudo, okay? Ashen remains, blah, 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 blah. Used to summon 5 Great Shield Soldier spirits. Spirits of Great Shield Soldiers who belong to the Fallen Hawks, a band of soldiers that once explored the Eternal City. Stout defenders with a steady guard. Though their methods are somewhat crude, they work well as a squadron and will attract the attention of enemies or lob ghosts flame from the rear guard. Alright. Kind of cool. Hey, we can see out to that area. That's where we were when we fought the Crucible Knight. I'm just looting everything, because that will actually show me where I've been. To prevent me from getting lost. We've done everything around here. Seems like that's the way we go. I'll quickly double check around here. Yeah, I've killed everything here. No doors to be seen. What's in the center of this gazebo? What's up here? Yeah, and this is, oh, a door. It was just very dark. Back there, nothing. Alright, anything in the center of the gazebo? Must be a lift. Doesn't look like a lift. Right, we'll take the stairs down. Grab that silver tear husk. And we've been that way. Once again, just like the Siofra River, just like the Ainsel River, this place is fucking cool. Okay. Stake of Marika. And immediately a boss fight. I suppose it's not immediate. We've been traipsing around here for a little while. Golden Rune 7. Cool. Melted mushrooms, some more dew-kissed herba, and some more silver tear husks. Oh, you're new. What are you? You look fucking awesome. Oh my god, you have a whip. No, you have a shotel that's like turning into a whip. Oh my god, you guys look so cool. Okay, they don't do much damage, but they're whittling me down. The reach! The reach on that thing is absurd. Okay. I just need to get close. I just need a close distance. You are legit one of the coolest looking enemies I've seen in this game. I want your set. Whatever you are, I want your set. I want to know what you are. I want to know why you're down here. And you're tougher than the other ones. Right? Are you? Maybe not. There are more of these guys. Surely there must be more of them. Well, there's more to do here. Have we been there? What the fuck is that? Another one. Huh? What are they? Oh god, let's never do that again. What the fuck are those giant skeletons? We saw one at the Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella fight, which was... That was not Nokron, was it? So we were told distinctly It was also an eternal city, but I feel like it had a different name. I can't remember it. Was it Noxtella? It don't make sense considering the soldier was of Noxtella, but I feel like it had a different name. Could be wrong though. Clever bastards. Almost got me. I happened to approach this in exactly the right direction. Prevent me from getting presumably glomped. That's the adjective I'm using, to glomp. By one of these, I guess, proto-mimic life forms. You know, the stony enemies that we found in the Siofra River, they dissolved into sludge when they died. I bet they are a more advanced stage of what we're finding up here. I bet it's all one massive, very bizarre life cycle. Like, we have organisms that have very unusual life cycles, like not just the, you know, male and female, or reproductive cycles, I guess, which involves their life cycle. Basically, organisms that do not have the typical male and female, you know, they get it on after going out on a couple of dates and, you know, bam, poof, babies, right? No. Look at sporophytes, lichens, mosses. They have fucking weird multi-stage reproduction. Alright, what's this fucking boss fight? Slime boss? And that's what I'm getting at here. Excuse me? Where are you at? Is it you? It's gonna turn into a bunch of different things, I bet. Oh, hi. Who are you? You look cool. Oh. Oh! Yeah, you do look cool. You look super cool. Nice, nice gear. Like, you really just have the fucking perfect fashion sense. This is amazing. This is fucking wonderful. In case you weren't aware, we're fighting ourselves. Alright, one of the mimics just mimicked us. Question is, are you gonna summon a Latenna? Because I have this advantage, which you don't, okay? I have a machine gun turret that's gonna kick your ass. You better not have 9 heals. I don't think it does. Oh, it got madnessed. So it can be madnessed. Interesting. So it counts as a tarnished, even though it's obviously not. Okay. I mean, easy. Wait, no. That's not good. Hardest boss fight ever, obviously, because we were fighting ourselves. Silver tier mask, because of course they're gonna give us a dumb hat. Alright. Mask fashioned from the corpse of a formless silver tier, supported by its hardened shed husk, greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. To imitate the imitator is a cunning play indeed. Oh man. Okay. Freaky. Can you get the whole, like, armor set? Gotta say, this place, fucking cool. Really like how it's all tying, how it's potentially all tying back in with the whole Albinorix and Rennala and all that. Makes me wonder, Ranni is, after all, the daughter of Rennala who is doing all of this rebirthing business. And she's looking for something here. So how connected is it all? My guess is it's at least somewhat connected. That way? What about on this side? Gotta check. There's also back end of here too. Nothing around here. We can look at the other side of this later, but for now, I'm gonna run around here. Jesus, look at these, like, We didn't get this sense from down there. We couldn't see this, could we? Must be something that we can only see from our higher vantage point. These giant pillars everywhere. This place is fucking wild. I don't think there's anything back here. Which is kind of a shame. One might expect that, you know, if you're going to go check these residual ledges, that there would be some sort of secret. But it doesn't seem like there is, though there is another ledge further down, but we can't get to that because we don't have access to Horseyak thing. Sadly. Oh, they fucking would. God damn it. Alright. Not a big fan of this. Should have at least given us something for making us run all the way here and then all the way back. I don't know, just... Even a rune. Doesn't have to be anything special. Smithing stone. Ghost wort. Something. But no, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing down that way. Presumably nothing over that way either. I'm not even gonna look. Because it just ends there. Alright, we're going up this way. We can look around. Nothing here. Nothing there. You are an Erdtree sapling, but you're dead. I see you. Nope, you are not getting away. Pull away, could be an exploding one. Somber smithing stone 5. Alright, that's actually good. I need those. Birds. Alright, rest of them are gone. We're gonna encounter any other creatures. It's gonna be like, down below. Good idea. You can hunt the birds like this. Perfect way to hunt birds, don't you think? Okay, I'll ignore the rest of them. Unless there's a giant clump of them again. Okay, more golden runes. This is building up to something. Hey, Trino's Lily. No. Okay. Anything to look down upon. Anywhere that we can drop to. Doesn't look like there's anything we can drop to on this side. I'm gonna look on the other side. Come on. Okay, it's just a star. I thought there was an item there, and I was like, game? I just went past there and didn't see any items. Are you telling me there was one? We'll go to the next site of grace, and that's when I'm going to end the episode. Probably also look up every now and then. Nothing here, nothing there. Deer is fleeing for its life. What about... What is that? Oh, no. These ones aren't ghosts. These ones are real. Why? Why are these ones real when the other ones are ghosts? Love wort. I'll take it. What do we got out here? An item. Some dwelling arrows, see? Just something for our efforts. Doesn't have to be much. Fucking hell. That's where we fought the old Crucible Knight. Once again. Crazy business. This place. This long bridge section with no enemies. You know what? It's cool. I don't mind at all. It's just allowing you to take in the sight. The insane vistas. Like, you're underground, but that is a fucking nebula. Like, are we really underground, though? Like, I know we're under the surface. But I feel like this is a tiered world. Because the Erdtree that we see... We've seen the base of the Erdtree, right? But those weren't... We didn't see roots coming. It was just, like, literally poking up out of the ground. Like, the entire stem was just coming out of the ground. I think the Erd Tree goes much deeper. I mean, we know it goes much deeper. We've seen the roots of the Erd Tree and the infection of those roots. But I think there's more. I think it goes even farther down. But this is a multi-tiered world. Multiple layers to it. I don't even think this is the deepest one. It's probably something even further down. I know there's something further up. Hi, guys. Have some madness. None of that. Fur raiment. Okay, no, we've already gotten plenty of fur raiment. There is something over there. It's a ghost. What do you have to say? Are you exalting the stars? Just looks like one of the aristocrats.
Lord of Blood, Your Eminence. I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Morgwyn dynasty.
This is interesting. What are you doing here? Is that? Is that where the Morgwyn dynasty is supposed to be? Is that where they're gonna be? Do they dwell in this Eternal City area? I have an idea. Oh. Oh, we can use this anywhere. Let's not do that now. Can we use it anywhere? Or does it need to be used there? Was that a hint? It seems like we can use it just about anywhere. That is how to properly hunt deer. Nice. I need some budding horns, actually. Oh no, I need the claws. Never mind. All right, we're in a. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. We got the fiery. Yep. Don't worry, I'm not gonna fucking completely miss it and skip it this time. I know what we're supposed to do with these. So does that mean we're gonna fight another one of these like hallowed hunting ground bosses? One of the Wendigo looking bastards? Or what? And that's kind of what's implied here. Whoops. 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 Oh, there's another one. Let's kill you before the other one gets here. Let me get that antler staff. Nope, just for raiment. I want... No, I wouldn't use the bow, so I don't really want it. But I kind of want it, just to have it. Oh, you're different. You are very different. You have a big fuck off club thing. Hick. Still staggers easily. They're not too bad. Fur leggings, finally, I have the whole set. I can cosplay one of these bastards if I want to. Yeah, there's another one of them. What did you drop? Just ear pieces. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Hello, item here. What do you got? Kukris? I'll take them. Kukris inflict bleed. Quite useful against certain bosses. Alright, let's assassinate this one. I haven't done assassinations in a while. I'm more of a run in and murder everything type of fighter at this point. Please die. Thank you. Next. Nope, don't hit me with antlers. That's painful. Ow, you hit me with antlers. That was painful. Ow, you hit me with more antlers. More horns, actually. Those ones are definitely antlers, though. The ones on the stick. Alright, so one torch is up. There should be 5 more. I'm not going to do this all this episode. I just want to find a site of grace. Can I... Oh, we can horse yak. Nice. What are you doing? making strange noises. Lots of this is dropping. We also have an item now that boosts our arcane, so next time for farming, that will be useful. There we go. There's the next one. And another dead baby Erd tree. Why are there so many dead baby Erd trees? What the hell's going on here? Can you please find a site of grace? I'll go over this way first. See if we can approach it from around. Looks dangerous. What are you doing? That sounds like a female. I want to find out what it does. I should be attacking it first, I know. I assume it's going to do something awful to me, but I actually want to know what it's going to do. We're going to kill him first. Gold poop. Delightful. From a person. Why were you carrying gold poop? Maybe we just ripped open their gut and stole the gold poop. Kind of gross, if you think about it. And you had a fireproof dried liver. I appreciate you fireproofing your liver. That's smart. Now your liver can't catch on fire. Alright. Ooh, 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 ooh. What is this? It's sleep stuff, I bet. You hit hard and are difficult to deal with. Okay, okay. She's dangerous. She doesn't stagger. That's the issue here. That's why I'm having trouble with her. That's why I am having trouble with her, I should say. All right. I don't know where there's going to be a site of grace, so I'm just going to activate this one, and we're going to call it here. So I don't know what else I'm going to do. And I need to go. So, I hope you've all enjoyed it. It has been a very interesting ride to get down to Nokron. That was probably be a bit longer of an episode than normal, and I apologize for that, but I'm sure some of you won't mind. And, yeah, guys, leave it a like if you've enjoyed it. Inheritor, out.